back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Avery, and today what we're doing is we are doing a back to school haul. So if you guys are wondering what that means, is I'm going to be showing you my backpack, my lunchbox, all my school supplies, and everything that I got. So I'm very excited to share this video with you guys because I'm not the biggest fan of school. Like, there's lots of mean people at school, especially in my age and stuff. There's lots of rude people. So I'm not really excited for school. But this is like one of the things I like to do about school, like pick out new things, new school supplies, and new backpacks. So first of all, I'm going to show you what everything is. I have my backpack up here. School doesn't start for another 4 weeks, but we're going on vacation. Sorry guys, it's kind of hard to hold my backpack. My backpack's pretty heavy. But I'm excited to show you guys this video because what's in my backpack. So first of all, this is my backpack. It's kind of hard for you guys. It's really hard to show it. But this is my backpack. It's very cute. It has this little puck ball. And it has a lot of pockets. So let's get right to it for the school supplies. But that's basically my backpack. It's kind of hard to show, but that's okay. So first, I have like a mini compartment. I'm going to show you my school supplies first, not the stuff. Because this is kind of a chaotic vlog, kind of. Okay, so this is the main pocket. And first I have my computer, which is not, I did not get that because you kind of need that. But I got a bunch of folders for all my classes. So first I got this folder. It's actually really cute. I love the color. I got this one. I got this one. This one. This astronaut, and this one's going to be for science. And then SIA, which is for my take-home folder for like all my homework. And then this folder's going to be for yellow. I have a bunch of folders for all my classes. I think my favorite folder is either this one, because it says SIA, or the astronaut one, because it's like really cool, sciencey, or this one because it's like really cute color. Like all three of those, and then I only get the ones like not only because this one has to have it, but you see how this one has like these in the middle? Well, I don't like those because I have to put so many papers in one folder. Like, I'm not joking, you guys. I'm going into 8th grade, and there's so many papers. I can't even tell you how many. To the point I have to like kind of like not use the separators because they all bent. Like, my papers get bent because since I have such big thick papers, this like kind of closes on them and they get bent. So, but like these without the ones, they don't get bent because they're like stretchy and have so much grip. So most of them are like that, but some of them aren't. Like this one is perfect, like very stretchy. I like this one because it holds all my papers so good. Like last year, I didn't use any folders because all my folders go like that. Because all my folders, all my papers would get bent. So I would never use folders. I would just use a binder. So that's another thing. And then I had to get multiple notebooks. So I got this blue one, which, as you guys know, if you don't follow my channel, my favorite color is blue. I feel like I'm always wearing blue. Or I have my nails blue or something. Something is always blue. I love blue. And then I have this yellow one. I have this purple one, which is also so pretty. I love it. So pretty. And then I have this green one, which is a little wire thing. It's kind of poking it. And then I have another purple one, but this is kind of like a different purple one because it has like this part of it. And then I have this red one. And then I have to have two composting, I don't know how to say it, these two books. But I don't know why we need these because we don't ever use them. Like last year when I was in 7th grade, we didn't even use them at all. Like, I don't know what they're for. I don't know. So I guess it's just to write it, but we have new books. So I don't know. So I don't know why we need them, but whatever. So I got that. So that's like my main compartment. And then like that's the biggest pocket we have is my backpack is the folders. And I have my computer, which is this Chromebook right here. We take it home for the summer because sometimes we have summer homework. I know, right? Stinks. And then we have a little compartment for my computer in the big pocket as well, so it fits perfectly. Guys, if you guys are wondering why I'm super excited about this backpack, like people probably like, don't really care about the backpack and stuff. I do though, because it's like the first time I actually get to use a real backpack. Like all the other times, I basically had to use like kind of like a suitcase. So it's actually really exciting for me. I'm very excited to use this backpack because I can finally act like I'm a grown up. Not a grown up, but you know, teenager, whatever you want to call it. So it's really nice that I finally get to do this, and it makes me so happy. So putting my stuff back really organized, that way it doesn't get all like tackled together. Because I don't like that. And also, guys, I think we should. I think I should have gotten a little bit more of notebooks. I know it looks like a lot of notebooks, but guys, especially in like ALA and math, we take so many notes. We take like 5 pages of notes, and this was just in 7th grade. Like I wonder how much I'm gonna have to take in 8th. So I guarantee it's gonna be a lot. So I should have got more notebooks, but I guess I can go back to the store and get more if I needed to. But oh no, it's poking a hole in my backpack. There's a wire on one of the notebooks that's like poked through. So it's poking through my backpack. Okay, and then in my second compartment, which is pretty big still, I have my pencil pouch, which is super cute. I have actually 2 pencil pouches because if you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with pens and like highlighters and like stuff like that. So in here is just my classic pencil pouch. I have expo markers. I have these pencils that are colors. I have whiteout, so if I'm ever using a pen, not a pencil, then I can like sketch it out without whiteout. I have regular like I don't want to call it boring, but I have regular boring highlighters because they're like Sharpies, which aren't the funnest colors because you just get the plain green. You know, like this. And I have this one too, and then I have this red, basic red pen, and then some colored pencils. I have basic black pen. You know, basic things that you kind of need. I got a whole pack of lead. I got this and like a Temu pack. Yeah, Temu. I shop at Temu and all those stores. So that's basically I call this a boring pack because this is just like stuff that you need that's necessary. So, and then I have index cards, but that's at the very bottom. And that's it because this pencil case, guys, is actually pretty big. Like it doesn't look big, but it is. So I'm trying to fit it in there. Pretty good. Okay, there you go. And then there's also a mini like zipper inside that big pocket as well. So I have my earbuds. They're not Bluetooth. They're like I don't know. They're just earbuds. I know they're not Bluetooth though, because we're not allowed to have Bluetooth. And then I have a whole pack of sticky notes. And then I have tape, scissors. I don't have scissors. Shoot, I need scissors. And then I have my glue stick. I have my erasers, tape. I'm still thinking about that scissors. I still need scissors. I think I have some downstairs, but I'm not sure. Okay. Now we get to like the little section, which in here is like a tiny little thing. I have a tiny pencil pouch. It came with the backpack. It also came with the lunchbox. I'll show you guys that in a second. I forgot to put my earbuds back. I always forget things that are so unnecessary. It's like, how can you forget it? Okay. So this is the pencil pouch that I came with, which is really tiny, so I definitely would not be able to put all my stuff that I just showed you. So in here, I have my fancy highlighters. Well, not fancy, but you know what I'm talking about. Better highlighters. So I have like these. I don't know what the brand is. Like Midliner, it's called Midliner. I don't know. So on this side, it's a highlighter. And then on this side, it's a marker, so you can color. So it's also a highlighter and a marker. I have a bunch of those. I have yellow and, you know, regular colors like that. And then I have these, which is like paint brushes, but it's not. It's like a paint marker. So you can paint it, but it's also a marker, so you can shade it in. So I like these a lot. They're my favorite, I think. Of course, you don't use them to write or like stuff like that. You color it in or you draw or you like go like that. So, So I have green and yellow and purple for those. So I only have 3 because they came as like a pack. And then I have one of these. I don't actually know what this is, but it's like a microchip brush pen. So it's again kind of like a paintbrush, but it's a brush, like it's paint brush pen. So it looks. I love the tips, and you just color it. You don't usually write because then it smears. You usually just color it. Like that's what it's mainly for. And then I have this black Sharpie, but again, it's another paintbrush kind of, where you can like paint it and stroke it and that kind of stuff. So it's like the fine tip. Like anytime you see those tips, it's like one of those paintbrushes. So it's not really a Sharpie that you can write with or put names on. It's a Sharpie that you color with or you want to, stuff like that. So I think this I'll use a lot because I always like to like trace my work or color stuff and like that's and stuff. And then also this one, this is not a coloring in, this is a writing one, but it's a really tiny tip, like you guys can barely see it. It's super tiny, but I did use this a lot last year, so I'm probably going to be running out of ink soon this year for it, but it's okay because we have more downstairs. And I have all my favorite pens that are colorful. I call them teacher pens because mostly teachers use these in my opinion, but kids can also use them. It's like this one. These are so pretty. I just love these colors. So many of them. But yeah, so these, and then I also have these fancy ones that I got off of Temu, which you wouldn't think they're super fancy, but they are. And then it comes with, it's a cookie pen, but it's really cute. I love these. I love these. Pink, they're all sorts of different colors. And I have 4 of these, and they are so smooth, guys. I swear to you, this is like so smooth. I love it. So I'll be using these a lot this year, which I'm really excited about. This is my fancy pencil pouch. That's what I call it, fancy, because it's like, I don't know. And then, and here I have my lanyard. Yes, the school that I go to, I have to wear lanyards. So I have my ID. So that way I can show all that. And then I have some rulers. I have a mini ruler. And then some like of these notes. 5x ruler note thing. Little things. I don't know. All that. And then I also have a puppet. But it's a mini puppet. It's just something I can pop along in class. In case I'm bored. Okay. And then I have my backpack. And then in here I have this little buckle. Like right here and here. And you can just undo it. And in here is where I'm gonna put my phone. Because you know you're not allowed to have your phone in class. I'm gonna put it in here. It's a perfect pocket. It fits like my phone exactly. And it feels so good. It fits so good. And then in here, in this clear pocket, as you guys can kind of see because it's kind of clear, I have my e.l.f. Squeeze Lip Balm. I have this is lip gloss, and then this is chapstick, so I have chapstick and lip gloss. And then I have this Touchland sanitizer. So, yeah, and then I might put more stuff depending on what I need throughout the school year. So that's basically my whole backpack. Oh, also, I did not find this out until I turned the backpack around. But on the back, there's actually another zipper, so I just put extra pencils. Because I got an extra box of pencils, these ones. And I just put them in the back, so you can't even tell they're in there. Because the back is so large. So, just in case I need extra, they're right in here. So yes, it's kind of like, it's a little heavy, but I think it's because I'm not used to it. I love my hair. I think it's because I'm not used to it. Like, the more I get used to it, I think I'm going to be happy with it. And then in the front, there's a buckle like that. So you don't have to like hold it. So if it's falling off, the buckle won't like grab it. I don't know. I just love it. I'm super excited for school. Kind of. Not really. Let me show you my lunchbox really quick. Okay, yeah, so this is like a tiny lunchbox, so I might use it. I mean, I don't really pack that much to eat. Like, I do, but I don't. You know, like, I don't, like, they're not big things, you know? like a pack of yogurt or like fruit or vegetables. Yeah, I'm out of breath, guys. This is heavy. But let me just take it off for a second. Woo! Just kidding. It's not that bad. Okay, so in here it's like that. So there is enough space, but it is just a little smaller than I want it to be. But you know what? That's better because then it's like less stuff for like, you know, it's so much easier to carry then. And then I have this clear little zipper so I can put like, my mom could put me a note. Just kidding. I'm going into 8th grade, guys. I don't need a note. So yeah, that's basically it, my back to school haul for you guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.